Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Capricorns. Capricorn, we're going to take a look at your person, what they might be thinking or feeling, or how they're viewing you in the situation. We're also going to take a look at the action that the possible future action that they may take towards you. And we're going to look at the lessons that needed to be learned in this connection. And we'll try to get as much advice from Spirit as possible. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my dearest Capricorns for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Capricorns, please. All right, so we have the Lovers in reverse. Some of you, you're dealing with a Gemini. They're viewing you as the Knight of Pentacles, and there is going to be some sort of reveal here. So that could be in the form of communication. And we see the Four of Swords. A lot of you, you've been healing from whatever's happened here. It does feel like you've pulled your energy back. And with the Lover's card, Gemini energy, your person is in a bit of an anxious space. They may be indecisive. This can also indicate somebody who's a player or somebody who had you in a third party situation. Again, Capricorns, you know your situation better than I do. This is someone who is inconsistent. They may come off as superficial at times, but it's definitely more of like a non-committal energy here. So let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. And some of you, you've just stopped giving to this connection because of that energy, or because straight up there's a third party here. Okay, so let's see. We've got Eight of Swords. Yeah, your person's really in their head about what to do. Some of you, like, you've ended things with this person, and this person's way more in their head about this than you realize. This has been a painful ending. It's like maybe they didn't see this coming. Maybe they thought that you were always going to be there, that you were always going to try to make things work. Some of you, they're trapped in a third-party karmic situation, a karmic third-party situation. It doesn't have to be a romance or a marriage or something like that. It could be work. It could be, under the influence of friends or family members and things like that. But the Knight of Pentacles in reverse tells me they see you. You're not giving to this connection. You're not moving things forward. And I think that's why they're flipping out. Yeah, the Nine of Wands in reverse. A lot of you, you've pushed this person away. You're exhausted. Maybe you told them that. I'm sick of this. I'm exhausted. Okay, and we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Yeah, so for a lot of you, you might even be like financially exhausted. Like this person wasn't pulling their weight in the connection. Maybe they wanted you to pay for everything. Maybe you owe them, maybe they owe you money, or maybe they were just really high maintenance and you're feeling like you were feeling really drained, because I just see you're no longer giving to this connection. This person might be seeing you as materialistic or stubborn, because I feel there's something here with finances. And that doesn't mean that you are being materialistic, and it doesn't mean that you're making the wrong decision. Oftentimes, Capricorns, we underestimate the importance of finances and financial stress within connections. And if this person, maybe you told this person you needed to tighten the purse strings, and they didn't collaborate, they didn't, they're always you take them out, they always choose the most expensive thing on the menu type deal. I just think a lot of you got sick of it. And maybe you're seeing this person doesn't manage their finances well. Okay. Wow. Seven of Swords in reverse tells me that this person is going to come towards you. Most likely they're going to communicate. There's going to be some sort of deep reveal. Yep. You're going to see very clearly who you're dealing with here. And the Hermit card, yeah. And a lot of you, they were keeping something hidden. And it could be a third party, but it could just be their real feelings. Virgo energy coming through really strong. So we've got really strong Gemini Virgo energy. For a lot of you, this is something that may unfold for you, or you may get communication with this person come Mercury retrograde, which I know right now we're in all planets direct as I'm doing this reading. And in April, we'll be hitting a Mercury retrograde here. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like your person, I'm just wondering if you're just really, really not sure if you're compatible. This person feels like they just didn't give what they were supposed to this connection. We have Daredevil. So I do feel this person has risky behavior that you're looking at and you're like, long term, this might not work for me. They can't stop thinking about you, but they are currently ignoring you. Yeah, I'm getting that. Now, it could be that there was, they might have been accusing you of being, some of you, they were accusing you of being materialistic, but really you're just protecting your assets. That's kind of what I'm getting. For others of you, there's some third party, and there might have been some jealousy around that. But it does seem like there wasn't actual cheating, but maybe this person likes to get attention from other people, and that can get real quick. Having to like feed someone's ego, or them telling you how how they're the shit, and how many people are into them. Yeah. All right. So anyway, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Capricorns. What do we need to know about this person? They're a night owl. Okay. Yeah. Some of you too, like this person, like I feel like they might like to stay up late. They might like to party, or you've got very different lives or schedules here. They are giving of themselves. They do give I actually wasn't getting that they were very giving, but again, this person might not have that much to give. And what they do give is what they have. But and it's not all about money and material things here by any means, Capricorn. But I do feel like it's not enough. That's kind of what I'm getting. All right. And this person is educated, so they do know what they're doing. And work relationship. Maybe it's somebody at work. I do see that they do want to work on this connection. All right. So let's see. I'm not so sure, Capricorns. You're going to have to let me know what's going on here between the two of you, because I do feel they're going to reveal true feelings, that they may have been wearing a mask, or you're going to be seeing this person differently, or you're just going to get the confirmation that you need about whether or not this is something you want to invest in or not, because I don't know. I'm not sure. Again, I kind of feel like this person has accused you of being superficial because you stopped like buying them things or like taking them nice places. And it's like more of a self-preservation thing is what I'm getting for you. All right, let's see. And it doesn't mean, like maybe you didn't buy them a lot, or maybe you weren't the one always paying for things, but you're feeling drained. That's for sure. All right, the lessons that needed to be learned here. All right, we have balance. So in life and relationships, we must deposit more than we withdraw. Okay, obviously there's this financial analogy coming through, but it does feel like this connection was imbalanced. And we have empathy. See another's perspective and demonstrate compassion for what they are experiencing. All right. So, yeah, I mean, it is always important. And I actually, truthfully, I feel like this person wasn't quite empathetic, that you wanted to pull back a little bit because you were feeling drained. I feel they're accustomed to getting a certain amount from you. And inflexible. There's a need to yield in this situation. Release the need to be right or have things a certain way. Sometimes the outcome may look differently than imagined. Okay? And compromise. There's a need to realign in the spirit of compromise, but be aware of your standards. Okay. So there is a need to yield. And I feel like you don't, but I kind of feel like they might be seeing you as inflexible. But I also feel like in doing that, they're the ones who are actually being inflexible here. Okay, if that makes sense. All right, let's see what we need to know here about this person. What do my Capricorns need to know about this person? They're definitely looking at your photos. They want to make new memories. This has been an awakening for them, Capricorn. This has been an awakening. Yeah. I feel like they're recognizing that that you're no longer going to just give and give and give. All right, so you're looking for stability. You're looking for a real true connection. And I feel like a lot of you, you're heartbroken because you may have felt like it was with this person. But I kind of feel like a lot of my Capricorns, you may already be grieving this, because for a lot of you, you're just not so sure if you can go on here because you need stability, you need security. So you've got some big, and I feel this person is either trying to win you back or they have tried to win you back. But I do feel like you need security. I mean, we all do. And I feel like that's a major issue here within this connection. Something here is making you not feel 100% confident. like, yeah, for some of you, again, they overspend is what I'm getting, and they spend your money, or they make some, they make some very risky decisions that it's important to think about if you're going to spend your life with someone here, or you're going to build with someone. Very important. And I know it just sounds so like 3D. It sounds so superficial in a lot of ways, but truthfully, it's important, who we surround ourselves with, who we spend the most time with, and how they affect us in different ways. So the timing just wasn't right for us, and I can't get enough of you. Yeah, I kind of feel like your person might kind of just sweep it under the rug and be like, yeah, well, things didn't work out, but, I miss you so much. I can't get enough of you. They're definitely like consuming your photos, your social media is what I'm getting. I don't know why I've got this theme of consumerism here on the brain, but it's what's coming through. This person, they're definitely, like I said, they're like probably liking your photos, very active on your social media is what I'm getting. Especially with this heart, I'm seeing them like hearting, stories, photos, anything you say or do, all right? Or they will be soon. Their higher self or their future self, hurting you was not the plan. Okay, so they didn't want to hurt you. And I'm feeling emotionally void without you. Yeah, I feel that, yeah, they're definitely missing you. And I missed out on something so good. The next person you allow in your life is lucky. Yeah, because I do feel like you gave a lot to this person. And I think my Capricorns generally, when you love someone or you're dedicated to someone, you give a lot. So Spirit's advice for you is pain is fuel. All that pain, all that suffering, all that confusion, use it as fuel and transform your troubles into gold. All right, and we also got another one here. Focus on the little things. Find the little things in your everyday life that make you happy, and one day you'll realize they are the big things. Okay, so that's some good advice there. But I also feel like it is about paying attention to the details, looking at the little things, because you may have overlooked them in the beginning with this person, and I feel that now the little things are starting to really add up for you. And I feel that's where there's this concern, if you will. And Spirit wants you to know you're enough. There's nothing to be fixed. Your authentic self is complete and whole. Don't ever doubt who you are. Yeah, and I do feel like, Capricorn, some of you, this person may have made you like feel like you're, like you're materialistic, or you're doing something wrong by pulling back your energy. And truthfully, that's just a response because they want you to give and give and give. It's kind of what I'm getting. Or they feel they give. They do give a lot here, but I feel like that's where there's an issue. It may not be enough or what you need. All right, so I'm going to leave it here, Capricorn. If these messages do resonate with you, please let me know in the comment section down below. Also, feel free to, and please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. All right, my lovely Capricorns, have a beautiful day. Take care.